It's also to win the round if the CT trades come in, but it's going to be hard to find.
JKS starts. Beautiful. Oh! The Aussie with 180s on 180s slaps back Fnatic. Oh, bask in the glory that is Justin Savage.
He's playing this spot because they have so many T's in position that he's the loose one.
We've got Crimson sight, dodges the flash. He's looking for his moment, and fire at the feet of the Moto play. Now Fasher still with nothing, and the A site itself is holding. Oh, Crims! He's losing his teammates, but fights! The King of Kings inside will take that 15th for Fnatic on his own.
Oh, Crims, the king of longevity, the guy who has quietly crawled his way into the final major after reviving the brand of Fnatic.
The idea that they could make it all the way through here would just be even more wild. Would put him on top of the board for most majors one as well. JKS will be taken down at the start of the round by ZywOo.
But he's got to be cautious. Teammate paired up with him downstairs. That's Magisk. Good pounce from him. ZywOo's out in the open. What a conversion. Destroys m0DESY and transfers over to NiKo. And this defense is looking so strong.
yeah, you get a sense of it there. Quad kill for ZywOo, but
you have no protocols to react to a ladder flank that fast.
It just got absolutely blown up. That's such a ridiculous round. ZywOo now in a 1 vs 4. And why not? Why not? You know, try and see if you can clutch it at the end. That would certainly crush G2. He's down below. They have no idea. It is the final drop. Oh my god. JKS and m0DESY on the other side. He's going to tap the bomb once. No kit, so this is going to be even more difficult. It's nearly a 2-for-1 shot. Oh my god. He's going to put up the smoke and try and tap it again. He's no clue where m0DESY is. He just doesn't know. But now he does. He finds the shot. And it is a ridiculous world-class clutch coming in from ZywOo.
That's why he's the best player in the world right now, and that's why Vitality is dangerous in Paris.
$4,800. That's just confusing. How does that happen? Ooh, man, Crucial's doing good today.
Crucial is dominating with the op. I like that Karrigan found that small little gap on the smoke.
Yeah. Now this crossfire could be a lot better.
Crucial's going to have to do it on his own. Oh! All on his own, perhaps. Crucial, so critical. 4 shots, 4 kills, not a single miss.
Maybe one round he'd change down the stretch and a B execute.
They could do this. If they get the kill on Scenario right away, they can actually run down the bomb site. GXX is good for the first one. Oh my god!
No way!
A flick, he takes down Twist. He continues, call him GXXX because he's broken him down. Oh my god! It's an ace with an AWP. He is about to send phase packing.
Gloves are off. Another challenge down mid, but
Man,
it's like m0DESY's lighting up this portion of the map.
retake into mid. This could mean something. Let's see if they catch JKS on a weird timing. He'll be spotted. He'll also spot 3.
Oh, but m0DESY, miraculous! What a light up in the mid lane, all 5 in an instant.
Atro, he's ready for the head-to-head duel. It's AKVM4. NiKo executes in a second as well for good measure. Only one can possibly stand in their way now, and he's about to get smoked off. An even better final result, as you can see, every util has connected nades, flashes, smokes in the right time. The molly, perfect. GXX, oh my god, another perfect flash. It's JKS that sets them up. And it's NiKo that knocks them down. An ace for the legend stage. NiKo lays down the law.
Wow, that is huge stuff right there.
This time a little bit more utility involved in the process, but he has got donut control. Rigon and Synopsy, the A defense, but NiKo, you can trust in him to hold as they try and get answers, but they only get headshots handed their way. A triple. HooXi confirms presence on A, and they don't need to commit the bomb just yet. Make sure they don't push for info B.
Yeah, you sit at the doors.
He just stands in the middle of lane and says, come and get me. Come and get me. There was flashes. There was attempts to try and silence him. You just can't curtail NiKo. It's 4.
Bit in the connector. We'll have a chance here. They started to shuffle players around down at B, and they set him up with a pop flash. Bit nails both players over in mid and even goes one step further.
Okay.
Rez brushed aside with ease. Bit putting on a show. Any more in the tank for Bit. He is on for the ace now. Set up with that flash in mid, and it takes him to new heights. Only Config left standing.
He's very fast. Config might hear this soon, though. Bit's running behind him in middle. This is exactly the fight Bit wants right now. He's on for 5 headshots on the ace, and he does every single one in for NIP. That is fantastic for Bit.
2 best of 3s required after this, should they convert.
I'll watch Twist going to drop in after Character takes this shot.
Ouch.
Oh, not dropping in. Just holding the bomb. He's hearing this, or it will be now.
And delivers the one. Another from Goofy. Another from Goofy. And these individuals shining bright even in the face of adversity.
Rain's ahead of this. Rain's already over towards A. He's in the heavens right now. If he tucks in,
Does he go in?
He could just tuck in that corner. He's ahead of it.
Across.
Oh,
this
Rain.
is smart. He's done it all. I reckon this is enough. There goes the bomb. There goes the round. Doesn't matter what Goofy does. He feels like a Looney Tune as they stare down the barrel of 13. It looks like FaZe have got it in the bag. Those are the rocks, the boulders of the moment. Another dink comes through, but Hooksy turns it on to Roy. Mezzy gets a double. JKS trade. Nikados cleared. 10 seconds. And it's the Aussie in a critical clutch versus the 2 CTs that were tagged so early on. Those efforts on A could come back to bite Fnatic as they are on the brink of a close. Tether to perfection. And get this trade. You are suddenly map up over G2. Smoke into the front sight, and JKS plays around it. A nade that could have just softened him up, but now here he is, right on the line, with a trade that doesn't come instantly. Those hopes begin to fade. They falter, and JKS slips away with victory. We go OT. No time for this one. Fasher, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, JKS wins that. They throw the sight smoke inside of Pit.
Or do they just want to try and cascade in towards B?
That is aggressive. OT. Can't believe it. No! What? That's ridiculous. Double no scope all the way. Filthy.
Barrel stuffed, walking into
OT.
it.
Yeah, he actually plucked the belly button lint out of Thomas.
Yeah, we'll catch this one again. Why the hell not?
And the second, a couple of tracer shots is to the head as well. Crucial.
Round's done.
Well, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it nicely. Committing, perhaps. That Molly implies as such, especially with Bit 1, but here comes Krasnal. He's still on the site, as is Boros. Electronic the one.
Ooh.
A well-tamed spray from Krasnal for his second make it 3. He's locking down B. It's only simple, and a 4th for Krasnal. He ties the boys up. That's 4-4.
Perfecto with something to say off the back of that round. So he blocks Dark. He knows he just has to focus his attention, and this is great shooting. You can see just how procedurally he is looking for all of these fights around the pillars.
Wow.
And great work from him. And they're getting real loud about things early.
Dupree will get the one opening, but it's looking good. Monty answering back, Boros and SDY. And now Aurora coming into the mix of things. It's just Magisk on his own. 1 versus 4, but he quickly makes it a 1-on-2. Oh, don't give this one up. It's Magisk you're playing against. Don't underestimate him either.
He's got the bomb as well. He can actually bail out of this whenever he wants. So letting the time run down a little bit low. SDY. Ooh, he's got to find some safety. One player that he notices his position, looking for the second, looking for Demka. It's been quiet for so long. SDY loses track in all Magisk. He's going to go for one more, and he's got it. Magisk delivers the playoffs to Vitality. 3-0. Oh, excuse me. No, they don't. I got a little bit excited. It's just map 1.
Just barely. Thanks to that 1v2 out of Alexi in the final round. But now the turntables. Oh dear. Oh dear. Config, what? How's he managed to get out of this with 3? That is insane. That is going to hurt if you're Ents. Look at this. Look at this. He's right there. Right for the taking. And he even does like a full-on 360 to find them. Absolute madness. I wasn't.
Yeah, that's...
I wasn't ready for that. Nothing prepared me for that moment there.
Believe what just happened.
I don't think Snappy believes either. That
I
one's
don't
just
believe what just happened.
daylight robbery.
But look at the cavalry, they're here already. Messi, Spray, both blind. And it's Nertz that gets his vision and fragging back to order quickly. But still on the hunt. Oh, Spinks has caught Pius, but not going to clear. Not going to clear. A free frag for Nertz. Gets away with murder. Stunning.
Oh!
Fashion. No! He gave him a chance.
Oh,
and now they take it all. He had him on his screen. And now Nertz can redeem a one-on-one. Looking to give Ents a new breath of life, a little bit of breathing room, but he's up against the Wu. She's got a good timing on this one. ZywOo's going to overlook it. And Nertz clutches up for Ents. He says play on. Sharp as attack. 4K in the round. Nertz. He keeps Ents' hopes and dreams alive. That was 15. That would have been a condemnation of this best of one.
Playing the double mid. Nertz, Diha rather wins his first fight, but there's another man out through lower, and Pius didn't have that AWP ready in time. So they're going to have to group over here towards CT while Snappy embarks on this flank.
Oh, that's a great shot. They're giving him a lot of time to flank, though.
Molly goes out. Great timing for it. This applies a lot of pressure now. They're likely going to have to try and move forward, look to hunt down Alexi B. That's what this front man's doing right now. But Alexi decapitates him. Snappy dead. Nertz is sticking the bomb, but Alexi's got him off. He's already won the round. It's a 1v2 from Alexi B as he puts up a 4K in the round to win out that first half for NiP.
It's Rops to kind of challenge in towards ladder room to clear out GXX. He's going to do it. He's not going to miss. Oh.
That makes you real nervous. He still has a really good shot. Oh, with his back turned, though. There we go. And that's going to be the fight one. The USP just can't do it. But there was a moment in time where that could have ended the round in favor of B&E. 3 versus 3 now, and they're not at all out of the woods yet. Down and below. Oh, Rob's going to hunt it. Putting a couple of shots on through. They're not going to go to the B-bomb side. They don't feel like it. And Rigon, he's a couple of steps away. Could maybe go to the middle. There's Juan Fletcher with a shot. 15 seconds left now.
Oh, bomb's dropped against the wall as well.
Oh, it is out in the open, Robs. That is such a sick shot. 4 kills on him, and he saves FaZe once again.
That's huge. That is a big boy performance from Robs. Bad News Eagles almost convert that round with just 3 rifles. What a heroic effort. And yeah, a little bit of frustration now as nothing's working.
I mean, he...
I was about to say, too, I was like, Rops isn't the kind of player who doesn't clear every little detail in ladder room. What a good conversion. A really nice job from Juan Flatro. That smoke keeping things intimidated. And now FaZe have some energy going their way. 4th and final timeout taken from Bad News Eagles.
And only Suneri, perhaps quick on this from Donut's, going to catch him off guard. They're starting to work it out. Hooksy's going looking and gets a face full of that Glock. Upgrades to the USP. Suneri, highest performer so far in this game up against G2. 14 and counting. JKS has the bomb under his grasp, so NiKo doesn't really need to do too much. And that's his, opportunity. Goes awry. NiKo doesn't need to overstep, but there is still 60 seconds, and that might come back to haunt him if JKS gets run at. Switches back, finds a P250, and beheads JKS. So now, yes, indeed, it does. As a 1v3 goes one-on-one.
NiKo's already ahead of him, way ahead of him.
How is he so aware? He's worked it out. He's taken a gamble. A good read of the situation. Now he's right behind him. Does he clear his cave?
He didn't see him.
He doesn't clear it.
He
doesn't
didn't
clear.
see him. Walking past each other like ships in a night. Suneri's going to get a free bomb site, a free plant, and the world will be his oyster right here on Ancient. He can set up wherever he wants in this post plant. And NiKo, the penny's only going to drop these in the wrong place in a moment's time. He still thinks it's A. He's not here in the tick, and now the team has confirmed it, and now he's chasing ghosts.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. It's going to be very audible. All Suneri has to do now is one more. And that is what they needed. Up against some of the best. Suneri takes 3.
They're going in for the boost. This hasn't worked out that often, but they get Kiosk.
They're stuffed on that exit. Isaac finally able to return fire. Shuhei was... Oh, no way. Come on. Shuhei first. Smoke on bomb makes things weird. Kit on knock. Ooh. Oh, Isaac again. 2 kills this round through smoke.
Is that 4 in total on this round?
Yes, sir, it is.
Well done with the 1v2 spray. And then what do we have? A free last round?
Oh!
Wow.
That's...
And it was getting so jumbled here on the exit.
Oh,
Monster.
he saw him.
That is pretty hype. What a clutch play.
Yeah. Trying to sell it over on the other side. Scenario, though, not really buying anything. He's still going to be going down. Ropz, low on health, but he gets the opening. This might be what they need. 3 versus 3. The bomb is on Twisted. It's going to get picked up. They're not really quick to plant it here. And B&E, they're not going to slow anything down. They've proven it time and again. They are aggressive. Twist tries to look for it. It's on Ropz here. Low from the earlier spam. He needs another good headshot. His teammate's too far away here. And he's got to be careful there. There is a flank coming in, and Synopsy, he's snuck onto the bomb site. 15 seconds. They're almost out of time here. Nice shot from Ropz. He's back into it. He's got the triple. He wants to keep the dream alive for his team, and GXX, the only one that can stop it. It's Brokey to get them into overtime. But Ropz, when they needed him the most, he stepped up.
Flashes scream over B, but this mid-fight is still won out by Nerds. Oh, that's awkward. It's ugly. Diha still alive. Sceneri's quick to make up for it. Sceneri's on a tear. 3 in the round, and he might still have to give even more here. Sceneri doing all he can. 4 kills, on for the ace, and there it is. Sceneri makes them sing. My goodness. Wipes the sweat off at the end of it and all.
Galil as well, not even AK into that force buy. He just takes them out one by one. Wow. Beautiful shooting, and you can't hate these guys. Like when you see them and the energy they bring and the brotherhood they have.
Mezzy on top of the rock, an angle Acor didn't expect.
Yeah, definitely didn't expect it. Although it's a slight bit of a return here. How do you do this, though? I mean, he's so low on health, right? One little mistake. Not that he's even making one right now. He has no idea where to look. This is an awkward scenario. A little bit of a spray. It's still unlikely he can win the round, but he knows where both of them are at the very least. Krim's just hiding back there, probably coordinating a bit. Good headshot. Hold the phone. There should have been no way. He should have been dead inside of the smoke to begin with. Looking right over, the spray is good. And Suhei coming up with a massive 1 versus 2 clutch.
Oh.
Heroic Util punishing as ever. Denies that plant for now. Suddenly Liquid feel like they have to fight to regain control of the site. Naf at least deals with Tesses.
Taking space.
Flashes go in. Osi off the angle now and double swung from Banana. Nafly's got to do it alone, but he's making it work. 3 in the round, 1 still to find. And it's down, moving in, up through Banana. Keith knows where he is as he repositions out into the spawn. He's going to nail it, and so it's Nafly with one hell of a clutch to keep the rounds coming down for Team Liquid.
No warning, and then a flash and Jabby jumping out apps.
That's the nature of this B anchor roll, right? You go from getting nothing to 100% all in one go, and Naf, he is giving 100% right now. On for the ace, and he's gonna get it. A 1-mag ace sprayed out from Nafly in defense of the B site, and with that round, Liquid take the lead.
But just off the mark, they're still alive and fighting. It may be frantic, it may be close, but the defuse has to start now, and Krims through his 2.
Oh man, Krims coming through like a bulldozer through that smoke just to make sure nobody's sticking it. That's a huge win.
A step heard, Rollins coming, and Nitro's not considered it. Beautiful frag all onto OC. As Thomas has given him something, OC could give us a whole lot more. The North American AWPer. Bomb half gone, and a second frag in the feed. Is there more to be said for OC? Oh, a stunning finish! And Liquid thanking their lucky stars and stripes. They got OC on the ranks.
Ooh, OC, oh my, that right there is a flicky one.
An infinite amount of bullets on Emma. He's going to pick up 2 kills to begin with in spite of the pop flash that was coming in from the T side. They're trying for another flashbang, but the kills just continue to go the way of Gamer Legion, and Fishard's on his own. Oh, that is a 6 spin around. Oh, let me have some more of this. That was really beautiful. He just cut him down, and now he's picked up the USP. I'm in for this clutch. Ace clutch to try and win the pistol round. Jason, do you believe?
Well, I mean, look, he's doing the right play in this situation, right? He's moving across the map, and he's kind of taking the information away from Gamer Legion. So now a lot of it comes down to timing. A lot of it comes down to how Shui and Kiaz decide to play this together. Right at the moment, they're going to stick at the B bomb site. If they were to split 1-for-1, there might be a chance, but coming back in, he'll be able to find an opportunity to get a 1v1 and then play with the bomb. So he's doing everything right to make this possible.
Yeah, they're going to be rotating in. Molotov will be gone by the time that they get there. It's the low health that's the issue, and he's moving on forward into them. This is now close range. USP, how many headshots? There's one! Oh, for sure! Got one more! There we go! Oh my god, he's done it!
Gonna come through Donut, try and find Nerds. He smoked it off, putting down a barrier. Nip go through. They don't care anymore. They're just rushing him down. A crucial trade from Config and an orb spotted in the temple. Still gets headshot on a pre-fire from Rez. Pius has to give it up. And over the top goes Config trying to cover this plant. It will get repositioned. Config burst Diha's flank. And Madden needs to burst their bubble right now. Their hopes and their dreams rest on Config. And he is the dream catcher and the dream killer right now, looking to ace to end this series and send ENCE home from the Legend stage. It's Nip to do it into a mini foe comeback for ENCE, but it falls at the final hurdle.
With a little bit of impact, we've got a player on short, and that distraction serves up perfectly for Kixan, but Isaac, Acor making the difference. Knock stops bomb. 2 left to topple.
He peels back a little bit. They'll give it a second as well, not getting the bomb. So there's a chance for him to maybe get a couple more shots in. It's not in the best spot possible. They both reroute to be able to double peek and knock. I think he recognizes that they're going to play this very carefully and will look for another avenue of interest. But now the retake is going to be that much harder. Bomb goes down on default. He misses the timing out of heaven. They peek him.
They gave him chances just now, and he's now just going to dive it. Jumps up, sprints over, doing a good job of dodging them while also making them scramble. They don't look comfortable at all. They're just responding to what Knock is throwing forward. Doesn't have the kit, and he's losing time. Now he's got to go, got to commit. And look at them fear him for a good reason. Knock gets on top of it, and he's going to stick this defuse all the way, looking like it is pistol for Apex.
God damn, they had opportunities to shoot back, but he is the one who knocks.
It's Perfecto and Electronic just got to deal with the dual Berettas.
Yeah, okay, that bomb. Oh, they're trying to get it down, but the combination of the double dual lead does lead to 1. Only Perfecto whittled away to 29. Bomb and Vent, they're making a round out of this. Perfecto and Electronic, now just Perfecto. He's in hot pursuit. You can hear that Vent chasing him down, stampeding in. They're going to swing over the door and split the difference. He needs both. Oh, perfect from Perfecto! Oh! They recover! 2v4 to start off proceedings here on Nuke.
He's so sick at it. AK in hand, they're right there. They nearly lined up for the kill. That would have been something. And now he's going to slide on a little bit further back. They are coming for him. They do not have the defuse kit, but they should have enough time. Oh, what a clean shot. Bit just gets deleted. And Acor, 1 bullet away from getting this. Want to be a huge clutch here to get Gamer Legion back on track in the opening half. And he's got the right idea, and there's the spray down. You see the excitement immediately.
Oh, Madden gets another buy one, get one free. And a third as well. It falls into place. Can Dupree really?
3 bullets. Has to reload.
Hit it. 1 shot missed. And now should be Madden. Dupree saves it. And Vitality will do it on the pistols.
Look at this. That was the way back in. They had 2 players
This
on the
as well.
side. It was just ahead of the smoke that was thrown. Apex with a lot of impact in this round, and Dupree has to hit it. Has to hit it. No other way around it, and finishes it off. And that should have been 13 in the books. That one there might be unforgivable for ENCE if they lose this map right now.
Not ready to push up just yet. This will be the most passive and simple hold for these 2 CTs. Acor wants to catch that nade. 2 go past IM.
No way!
And he's
3
got
and
more!
4! Again! The only player here and the only player they need. Phenomenal! Total control of the rifle after Acor dropped.
Headtrick's gonna take the front runner down.
They're not smoking this, but oh my god.
Catches Jacob on the jump. 3rd shot's a miss. JL pressured, and he's got himself the double. 3 kills out of JL! The legend goes deep. And just like that, We've got Apex on the brink of that 18th.
Where Apex have guaranteed double overtime from being down 3 to 14. Look at this triple from JL. Unbelievable to stay focused. The focus is unreal. The focus is unbelievable. The third guy. Yeah, that's crazy.
But this stack, if FaZe pull the trigger on this attack, this could be the death of 2 players from Na'Vi.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of grenades though either to get rid of them, so they can't Molotov out this position or anything. Good little flick from Simple, and now he's taking an even wider angle out in the open. They're not ready for it. Robs gets taken down. Simple absolutely in command of this round. 2 versus 5. I'm trying to get closer, but he is destroying them right now. 3 kills on him, and Brokey trying to get there. He'll finally take down Bit, but it feels like it's too little and too late. Perfecto's on the flank as well, and it will be Simple to clean it up. 4 kills on him and 8 rounds on Na'Vi. They are looking very, very good in this opening half. And
yeah, he started to exert his influence in these past 2 rounds. You can chalk both wins up to his kills. This one with 4 previously with 2 really important impact frags. But reading everything that's coming and being prepared for it all. 8 to 6.
Felt the wrath of this Into the Breach. You cannot underestimate a squad like this. Pushing and fragging. Mezzi's gone. Crucial once more, and he's gotten it as well. Getting really awkward. So awkward. Crucial takes all 3. Monstrous on Banana. Crim's surely got nothing left here. And it is just Crucial. That's all it really takes. A quad kill from the Dutchman to finish off this T side. Let's watch it again from Crucial's POV.
They're throwing bodies at the problem though, aren't they? Like they do not want to allow Fnatic to set up and play out these mid rounds. Crucial just coming in and mowing them down. And there's just so many bodies that Into the Breach have to really push and fight with. They bring everybody over. We lost that opener. Let's just come over and fight them top Banana. Let's not give them this space.
Purchase coming out of G2, so all of a sudden a B smash with weaponry. Fasher's gonna hold it. A double off the M4. JKS's AK sings. And with it, they clear out the bomb site.
How curious do they think he's gotten?
Crim's flank soon to be joining them through lane, but JKS, oh, doing it all. 4 kills on his own.
Incredible entries after this hold from Fasher that looked like it should be enough. That's a 3v5 victory brought to you by the man on your screen in no time flat.
Pull out the nade, pull out the molly, stall this out. He needs to be quick about it. Snappy's pinning it in now, and that might be good enough. Just shy, the timing there. Nerds, 1 on 3.
Can he find another clutch? You can see he's looking for Dupree. Oh, spotted. Alive and kicking. Dupree beheaded, and problems now for the Woo. Sure, a double, but this is the frag he needs. This is the frag he demands, and Nerds isn't going to give him an inch. Molly ramp, weird one, forces the smoke. That will draw attention. ZywOo still not on the bomb. Nerds doesn't have to give him a thing. This clutch is falling into place beautifully for Nerds. Looking to win out the half. Up against ZywOo, chasing through, gets away from the frag. It's stylish as well. 8 to 7. Ents have got to be happy with that one. They started down in the dump 0-5, and they win out the half.
Oh. Are we going to get the fight? Info, didn't see any.
You're all right.
Not going to commit. Okay, he was talking about Waro pushing ramp, pushing door, pushing yard, right? So I think, whoa.
That looked clean.
That looked real clean. Nice little ace right there.
Add that to the list. An ace from Krasnal, and especially nice because it was the only SMG in play.
On the front side of the half wall, as if Smoke would get respected. Little tidbits of health here, keeping the double Fnatic players alive, and m0NESY's Deagle can spam away. Doesn't always need to be clean. AK? A second. And then remember, low health already.
Oh, man.
This would be a pistol and 3 half buys.
It looks like it's going to be the case, too. Nikodas 3 HP, Fasher with 23. Oh, my God. That's how it's going down.
Oh, m0NESY. 4 kills on this.
The one gun again. You might be worried about G2, but the fact that just numerically they're climbing the board in this first half, they're going to be so comfortable on T side that this could be tragic for Fnatic. The fact that they gave up 3 half buys and the pistol. You know, you could say Fnatic won the half. They look like the more impressive team.
And with Nox still smoked towards short, he's got this picture figured out, movement from the other player, and he's able to tuck his head down. He's gonna capitalize on Kicksand, jumps back, great movement, and a little damage on Knock as well. Playing with it, finishing off what he started, and keeping Gamer Legion leaps and bounds above.
That's what we call leading from the front.
A couple of nice ones from this AWP would make all the difference. OC misses the second chance he's given. Nitro and Elige have got to do this now. And Elige moves in. Just one from the man. Not enough to disrupt this plant. Not enough to win the round. Yakindar up 3 short. These are the 2 big players for Team Liquid. And they find Yabi. Stown left up in the clutch. Low on health as Nafly moves in. The spam connects. Gets sent back his way. But it's Stown to win it. And Heroic surge ahead on the back of that victory there.
3 removed as well. Getting weird now.
Oh, very weird. This is uncomfortable. Majesty does do damage. Sunpius quick double. Has to be him.
It's going to be very late.
Hang on, Snappy just got thrown the bomb. There's no time for this. Sunpius, you might...
That's the plan. That's the plan now.
Get it. Okay, 1-on-1. It's a battle of wits, and already a triple from the Spaniard. Can he find one more to save him from a red face? Vitality with only the 1 rifle in play. No need to rush. Kit present. Smoke as well, and just plays the angle. Sunpius, he delivers in buckets and spades for ENCE.
Creative right there with the saved rifle. Banger out of Magisk here to make it interesting. The double up of Sunpius essentially saves the day. It's Snappy's handiwork finding the room, and Sunpius makes it shine for ENCE. Rain on the platform. Here they come, here in the steps.
Yeah, should be good for a couple here. Rain, run down and flattens every single one.
Nothing is safe for ITB, and Rallen can't even hunt that kill. He has bomb in ladder alone. Good Molotov, they capitalize, but Kingston somehow takes one with him, and JL is still here on catwalk, not for long. Rallen comes in with a flank. ITB trying to pull out a 2v4 of their own, back the other way, but the flash is perfect over the top of Market, and they don't give any room for that bomb to cross in. Volt in a clutch. 1v2 to save the day. 20 seconds, he hunts his first, he's got it. Does he read the flank?
That's going to be everything. Stiko, fires off, and now Volt knows. Tap on the bomb, but Stiko can try play with time here. He can try play with the timings. This time it's the commit, and Stiko runs him down. But Volt gets off the defuse and locks in the round.
They know exactly where he is. Does OC go for the bang? He's also aware of the divider position. Rallen just averts his gaze as Nitro catches him. OC ready for some combat. Ping, perfect no scope into Crucial, his rival, as he racks up a triple. That's 23 and 13 from OC. But it's OC that is keeping Liquid with the edge in this one. And a no scope onto his rival Orpa as well. Oh, he's so comfortable. He really is.
That is the fear that Boros instills, just knowing that he's over there.
I think he might be swapping with the better gun, or if SDY is permanently coming over to help him. Here's Ikeda's timing. What a shot.
Krasnal, no recovery other than just the single, looking to go flush out short side, seeing if he can get these T's to take fights on site instead. Boros getting ever closer, and now it's feeling like a squeeze. The instant kills! 2 headshots off of the SMGs. Sumdai Young wants to force this. He doesn't have a kit. He doesn't have the kill. It's Fnatic to push this OT.
Oh, let's get a reset. Let's go into overtime. Both teams can do better. It's going to be interesting. They didn't have a pistol to work with. I think the pressure's still on Fnatic, but at least we get another chance for them to improve here on T-side, where they finally shown a couple of rifle round victories.
Ikeda's, I mean, these last 2 ramp rounds, him flying up, getting that 4K previously, essentially on his own, forcing his way, just slithering between the smoke grenades and catching those openings.
Win streak to begin the half with. It wasn't that one-sided that they just were able to stack an infinite amount of money. Rickon in the middle. Good control with the AK. He sprays all of them down. The ace to pick it up. And yes, I said earlier, you don't want to get Bad News Eagles fired up. You don't want the momentum. And
They've also got a man through the apartments. It is a 3-pronged retake here for Heroic. And the first man is dinked immediately, but there's Yabi to make up for it. Bit of pressure applied now. They're both trapped in at the back of the site. Ooh, beautiful flick out of OC. Him and Nitro need to walk it over the line, but they lose Nitro. And OC's running out of ammo. Tucked in behind the site. Knife pull for Yabi. And he's going to knife him to open up this BO3.
It's close. I think he's got it, though. And that's a sickening round out of Yabi. After OC puts on some incredible shots, Yabi just steals it away with less than a second to spare.
Kind of balance the mindset of his team while calling, while also being the guy creating space and having to win rounds. This should just be a flat mowdown for Nerds, and he's going to take them all to the grave. Him and Sampaius just stealing that ace away right at the end.
But he misses the shot, and that's going to be a problem. Krasnal, though, he could actually line up an easy spray. He's
even look
walking
at
in. They
footsteps.
should know. Yeah, there we go. They line up. 3 minutes, Krasnal, to take them down. Oh, perfect place and perfect timing for that one.
That much more important on Na'Vi being able to stay as far away from them as they can. That's certainly a nice way to start. Simple down through long with his famed P2K is backed up every step of the way. He will get overwhelmed eventually, but there's more where this came from. A bit is clean with it in the pistol round. A hat trick from him, and he's going to finish it off with 4.
Third, and it's denied again by SDY. Waro on the flank found by Simple. And now a 2 versus 2 emerges with a lot to play for. They don't have the time. They don't have the time, and they don't have the health. Boros takes the round by force.
Oh, and that right there, that defines Boros as a player, doesn't it? This
Let me see the time on this.
9, 8.
Kills the bomb carrier.
7.
And not knife out.
That's the round.
Come on then.
Just gets stuck in, takes the jewel. Simple coming for the trade. You got to get up early in the morning to beat Boros. This is insane. Your first major to make it through.
He has got there quick.
It's not quick.
I mean, like in the sense that perhaps Yuri not ready, but he is ready now. Incendiary down, forcing the fight wide. Waits as long as he can, and now a favorable jewel. Tip of the head. Tip of the head. Hendrick, he closes and breaks Furious hopes.
And they can break face. They can extend play. Not if he hits that while blind. Brokey just slaps him with the ore. Need another. Gets it done. Goofy extends play for 9. Now Javi starting to move. Oh, and he picks it up just as he was spotted. Tesses in between them clears the first, and by taking down Stiko, you'd think he locks this in. Knock on the bomb with no kits. The wall bang! Tesses senses victory, and Heroic 2 away.
He not could have switched out to the sidearm and won that trade. I don't think they knew exactly how low Tesses was in this spot. So a really nice play from him. For 14. I swear, Heroic are just inventing new ways to get kills all the time.
And that's good damage. Brings Elige low.
Time's a problem again.
20 seconds. Can Liquid handle the clock? As Elige 1. Thomas can't get another done. It seems like Liquid have done enough. As Crucial staring at a smoke. A 1 versus 3. And Yakinda's already pushing up. He's not going to clear this. Crucial. Oh, Yakinda wouldn't. He shouldn't. But he does end with the knife. 19 in the bank. Liquid take their pick. A hard-fought game.
Ooh. Big shut down the short wrap, and with Alexi winning out over in the apartments. Man, like this whole CT side has been a story of like both the captains looking really solid on their B side anchors. Like Alexi hasn't let them in through the apartments. Oh man.
Why not?
Why not, right? When you're this far ahead, just tapping through the smoke, and a big 4K round from Alexi B.
Or a solo play, gets the bomb down. Brokey has to clear him. They have confirmation, Rops is lost. Brokey has hit the shot.
Call both here. Brokey can plant and try and set up for this.
Benny Pitt's best option, short perhaps. Opts for sight, as he doesn't have anything library side immediately. Brokey's brain whirs into action. 3 bullets, he can afford to miss 1. And the first is perfect. Anticipating the second. Oh, Brokey! He's an animal, and he does it for FaZe again. The highest rated player so far here in Paris. And he's a closer as well.
One of those classic Sampaius moments. 1 kill from that AWP. There's another. Out of that gun over on short. Madden puts it to work. Brown is in from Nerds. They just hear him at the ramp, so they turn around and deal with him. But Fast running out of time. Are into the breach. Cypher with the kill will allow this plant to come through. Crucial plugs in the numbers, but Madden is still winning fights. Crucial swings it wide, and Sampaius locks him out. It's a 1v1. Cypher v Sampaius. And Sampaius on the angle, but Cypher deletes him.
What?
The confidence to go for that. And a huge round from Cypher as he puts up 4 to find an 8th for Into the Breach.
Dude, you can't doubt this guy's mechanical ability, his aim, his confidence to re-swing right there. He doesn't back off and try and play it safe, try and play the clock. No, he's just pre-firing, and eventually hits him right where it hurts. A crucial kill in what is now a 2-on-3. Cadian has to AWP from the site. They are trapped out on the pillar together. A molly is a problem. Cadian must fight forward, and now Yabi is in the hot seat.
Moving around over towards Long. He's going to get given both fights here, but they're moving in quick. Oh, now Fly dead. You can't hold him back. And so finally the clutch factor returns for Heroic at a much needed moment. Yabi.
They found another entry, 4v2. Flatro swings, and he does hit the mark with a double kill, but the AWP fires back 10 seconds. Can GXX deny this stick? Maybe he can. Missed shot. Sunfire's getting covered, but not for long. It's vengeance here from GXX. In the 1v1, they both miss, and the no-scope connects. 9 rounds, day saved, and GXX delivers desserts.
Scour the contact. The Fury are here to offer Hunter with the trade back, and m0NESY looking for that last frag, the last frag to keep G2 in this run. But there is no over-celebration.
Readdress, I think revise was the word he used when you're coming into a big tournament.
Furious no gear.
Big start, NPL down.
Need to be aware the fight is coming.
AWP v AWP action, we get that AWP head-to-head. Instead, Perfecto dead and relocating is Osi. Nitro's turn. One would be great. Bit caught out. Osi contributes again. And it's all Osi to close. That is Liquid's Inferno. Na'Vi humbled by Team Liquid.
And it's within these 2v2s that FaZe have thrived. Brokey dives straight out and forces Raul into a clutch. And as he presses forward, he catches the back, and Brokey's head right there with it. Double headshot out of Rollin. And finally, a round for the T side.
Everyone shift over to A and wait for this, because Rigon is probably going to have 2. If he's got trigger discipline, there's no reason for Brokey to turn. There's 1, that's Rain to go down. And now it's just a question of when Rigon decides to pull the trigger.
He's waiting for it. No one's behind him. He's still safe. Got to be a little bit scary because you're hearing the steps. He's going to knife him just to make things even worse.
Sex spanning through it. Scenario to find it, and now Sunpius 1v2. Was given a chance on the jump across, but had to be quick with it. He is. First kill found. Tag on a GXX. They can never seem to find him in a default, but Sunpius will. Wins that 1v2.
Time. They have to go.
This is the frag. This is the frag he needed. A second would be great, but Robs keeps the round alive.
Twist has the rotation.
Oh dear.
I mean, Robson a 1-on-2 to close this for FaZe.
He can do this. He's done it time and time again. Robs bringing the fight to Minio, and the first has fallen. Can Hades keep 9 in the major, or will they take that last place straight to the chin? FaZe to throw that blow. Robs to throw it, and it is safe and sound for another day for FaZe. But 9 eliminated in a 2-0 no less.
And this is the final play from Heroic. They have to attack into this. Rops turns from a flashbang. Kerrigan with the deagle. Bails him out. It's Sjuush. Left alone, 1v2.
What a shot from Kerrigan. That came clean out of nowhere. Sjuush has got a little bit of health here. Gonna try and back on out. Twist in the middle, but Sjuush has got into this position. It's a very powerful position to be in against these last 2 players.
And Sjuush can actually work his way towards Boiler if he wants to get real crazy. He's going to hold his nerve, though, sticking at the end of Hall. Is going to wait for this to come in, and now FaZe is going to have to start making noise. They're running out of time.
Yeah, he knows they don't have a kit, they don't have a smoke or anything, so they're going to have to come and find him out. They're going to find out the hard way. Sjuush with a good double spray down. Triple overall in the round, and Heroic, they are lucky to make it out of this round. They don't have anyone and anyone still alive here. Smoke is up, JKS. Trusting that no one's coming through, but actually they did. He's going to be getting the kill on Magisk now. Quick on the Spinks, and 8 seconds left. 1 versus 1. Hunter's walking in right behind him, and the smoke is fading. Spinks has got the perfect read. He trusts himself to get that second kill. Magisk with the triple, Spinks with the double, and Vitality picking up around here at the second half.
We've got the defense for Fnatic. Into the breach on the attack, and a lot of utility in the mix. Okay, Cypher in the feed. A quick headshot between the eyes. 2 to start off proceedings. He is the brunt and the brute of this attack. It's all Cypher.
Take them all.
Starting with a bang, starting as he means to go on.
He is within touching distance of making history for the UK. They already have.
Look at him go!
He wants the ace, and he can. It's all him, baby. And that's gotta feel good.
Straight through the smoke, a dive onto the bomb, but he doesn't stop plant. Evened out, and HooXi wastes no time. Nikadaz right there, back's turned, hits the shot. A second, and Nikadaz is now one away as the kid prodigy, whose dreams will be crushed alongside the Kovac. And all of a sudden, he peaks, he goes down. The guillotine in Paris drops on the head of the king who will never touch the ground. Down goes G2, and forward go Fnatic.
And his impatience costs him once again, and this is where it gets very scary.
But Alexi's here and Brolin's on the other side. I mean, there's still a chance that these T's get pinched. They try to press through smoke. Way too easy for Alexi. But then Jacob catching Brolin opens up that B site. Bomb could still leave. And all they need is entry on 2. Now Nock gets out, and Alexi starts to flank back around the CT lane. Instant headshot on Jacob. Nock hands busy now off of the plant. AK's back up, and Alexi waits. He peeks, and he nails it. A 1 versus 2, and we've seen him falter in these clutches on Vertigo, but this time, it's his.
Oh, yeah, maybe not. You might be right. This could actually still go bad for Na'Vi. There's a good pick off. Rain, 20 seconds. He picks up the 1. Ready as they come through. And oh my god! Rain with the last spray down. Taking bit. A triple on the Norwegian. And FaZe, they survive. It's another miracle on their side.
Oh, he wins that duel. The second bullet, not quite on the money from Ryland's M4, but Thomas, oh, he knows one's there. Nikados finished off and spots another as well.
He knows where both are.
Yep, heard short, knows monster. Thomas, relaying that information. They have the health advantage, crucial to rotate through.
He brings the fight to Roy, and he can finish it out. Continues to frag, and that is 14 into the breach. 2 rounds away from taking their 3rd of the Legend stage and forcing us the distance.
He could definitely get into this pocket, tear off a limb or 2, and he will drop Alexi. Just that little sliver. He waits and delivers. As Jacob gets another knock, is unkillable. Finally, Hedrick puts him down. A double kid, and then the fallback. The fallback that runs him all the way to mid. Stiko has been in more clutches throughout this series than anybody else, and it's a long road to that A site.
Yeah, it can be easy to get opt in this position. This is a great move from Hedrick. Not knowing where Stiko's going to come in from, though. Donut actually might be unanticipated. And Stiko's hoping that he walks back into this trap, but that's not going to be the case. And now Hedrick does a good job of covering options. It could still be Temple. There could still be timing, but how can Stiko find him here?
He's locked in. He peeks, and it's perfect. Ooh. The timing out of Hedrick, the visualization, the movement from bomb site to corner.
Dude, that play from Nock, though,
was almost enough.
Strong read for FaZe right now. They have such a presence here. There should be no way through. Bit of a jump, but Broky's got so much coverage. They can't really run him down. Look at Twist just shooting them as they try to get onto the bomb site. 4 kills on him. That is an absolute lockdown.
And Nock, well, right now he's given a glorious chance. A chance to get revenge versus a team that replaced him with what seemed to be the legend of Device. And now Nock in the corner. It's going to be tough with the AWP. Rez already starting to clear out some of these angles in the bomb site. Brolin's walking, Nock hits the shot. Rez is gonna stick this, or Nock gets him off. And now time is gonna decide. There is no chance for the Ninjas. The most triumphant arc in Paris is that of Apex. They run this all the way. Top 8.
3 more nades following Twist, also taking some damage. The flashbangs are good, and the wide swing that AWP has to make its way out. Although Rods, a parting gift, it's still NPL to get another one through. And 40 seconds here for a 1 versus 2 that could absolutely change his career. The bomb down right in front in FaZe are doing the right thing. They are slowing it down. He has to make the move. He has to expose himself in this one. The smoke fade to get... Oh! And oh my god! There we go! The youngster of the team. A triple to end it. 14 rounds on Na'Vi. And the spray, he can't continue it. 2 versus 1. I thought he had that last one. It's on Twist now. And he knows where Bit is. No question about it. Has a smoke as well. and that'll put the pressure on. He makes the
Yeah.
jump pass just fine. He has the kit as well, and he's going to go straight for it. Oh my god! He spins around and locates him right through the smoke. A huge clutch for Twist. That's a bit sketchy, right? If he comes back in time, he's going to find the flank in the middle. That's a huge kill for Karrigan. They're looking. They know that someone's good there, but it doesn't make a difference. Rain with the spray down, and he gets the last headshot as well. That is a beautiful triple kill.
Because they've been pulled off by that fake before when it was just bit. They've been pulled out of position just in that exact same way, but not twice. This time they handle it and get everything necessary. What a beautiful sequence from Rain.
Meant to be set up by the util. Man advantage here for Apex.
Yeah, it seems like the flash came in, and then they turned the corner right after, so...
Rez.
Ooh, good nades.
There's his first. It's all about the quality, and he got himself a second right here with it. 3 kills out of Rez.